Blessings. I'm Reverend Tara, and for those of you, and we welcome all of you to the Spirit of the Lotus, and for those of you who are new to the Spirit of the Lotus, this is our format. We start off with chanting, and what chanting does is not only to lift our vibration and to bring us into unity, but also to open up the channel and bring us into one mind. And after the chanting, we say a prayer, and then we have announcements and a discourse. And the discourse is channeled. But today is Billet Sunday. It's Billet Sunday is the first Sunday of the month. And what we do is we read from each billet. It's just a very small mini reading. And so people who are watching through Ustream and who are present here today can fill out a little piece of paper or send us just a symbol, a question, a word, anything. And we'll just do a little mini reading from that. And then we always end with meditation. And most of you know the importance of meditation. It also brings everything what we've been talking about and sharing with you together. And it helps you take it all in. And so it becomes a part of us, all of us. So we will begin with the chanting, and welcome.
I am the master living
treasures of light, now accepting all good fortunes, to spread God's love and great light. Omnipotent diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality, omnipotent diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality, omnipotent diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am, I am, I am, I am. There is no fear or doubt in me. I'm casting out want and misery. I am the inflow of all good supply that comes from God, from realms on high. Now all abundance flows to me. So on the earth I am free until the day my spirit flies to meet Christ Jesus in the sky. There is no fear or doubt in me. I'm casting out want and misery. I am the inflow of all good supply that comes from God, from realms on high. Now all abundance flows to me. So on the earth I am free until the day my spirit flies to meet Christ Jesus in the sky. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Oh, the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. Oh, the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. And above all, and above all, is not to fear, not to fear at all, and above all. a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. All the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. The music is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The music is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The music is around us. The music is around us. The music is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Love is around us. Love is around us. Love is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. The Spirit is around us. The Spirit is around us. The Spirit is around us like a rainbow round the sun. Oh, the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge, just one with the one. I am one with the Father. I am one with the Son. I am one with the Spirit. I am one with the one. I am one with the Father. I am one with the Son. I am one with the Spirit. I am one with the one. Our Father, Mother God, the one parent of us all, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being in the Christ. We come to Thee, dear Lord, the one without a second, the one with no name and yet all names, invoking Thy holy and precious Spirit to come, come, come. Descend, 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 and manifest, 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 manifesting in, through, and about us, creating within each and every heart, each and every soul, a clear and perfect channel in the Christ. We come before Thee, dear Lord, with an open heart and quiet mind, asking that Thou bless each and every one of us with the peace that surpasses all understanding. Cast out, cast out, cast out the prince of darkness, all death, disease, suffering, threats, intimidation, fear, and doubt, and fill us, fill us, fill us with Thy wisdom, with the truth, with love and understanding. Let peace be still. Let there be peace here in earth as it is in heaven. God bless all leaders of the world. May they all be inspired to lead the people in a godly way. Let war be no more. We humbly beseech thee, O Lord, that compassion and mercy reigns in every heart. Guided and protected by the Christ. Praise be to God, for thou art the all-powerful, one God, one without a second. Praise be. Amen, and amen. Om Tat Sat Om. Blessings and welcome. Again, I'm Reverend Tara, and we're here at the Spirit of the Lotus. And happy Super Bowl Sunday. I know there's so much media about it. So it's one way of uniting and dividing people, but people have fun. And we'd also like to share with you that tomorrow, February 8th, is the beginning of Chinese New Year. And it's the year of the fire, the rat. And it is, the rat is the 9th animal in the Chinese zodiac. And if I have the story right, God called all the animals and said, okay, there's going to be a race, and whoever, we can only have 12 animals, and whoever crosses the finish line, they can, in any specific order, they will be in the sky with me. So the first was the rat, because it's very clever. And the 9th was the monkey. And number 9, this is 2016 year, which 2016 equals 9. So it's a really fiery time. The rat is adventurous, ambitious, a go-getter. I mean, the monkey is ambitious, a go-getter, and has to, gets things done, and is all over the place, though. So this is the year that we need to take advantage of finishing projects. Number 9 is a very sacred number, where spirit comes into matter, and where a number of completion. And it's also a number where a difficult number to understand, because it has a lot to do with karma. And so this year is a real, where karma will start, what Edgar Cayce says is cash karma, where it really comes up quickly. And so it's to be detached and not to take things personally, but to complete your projects and also to start new projects, because February 8th, 2016 equals the number one, and it's new beginnings and to start new, we can always start anew, a renewal, a time of renewal. So, very auspicious time, so take advantage of it. And for other announcements, we have a retreat coming up in August 27th through September 2nd. And as soon as our flyer committee gets back to us approving the flyer, we can get the flyer and information out. So it will be on karma and reincarnation to fit this year, and it will be held in near Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's Titania, Idaho, and it's very beautiful, very beautiful. So it's between the Grand Tetons and Yellowstone. So we will be touring for 2 days. One day the Grand Tetons, another day Yellowstone, and the rest of the time will be very intensive, letting go of the past and understanding who we are. And there's a lot of things, a lot of processes that go on during the retreat. So we welcome you. It is for right now $1,800, which includes lodging, meals, the tours, classes, of course. But it does not include airfare. And the closest airport to where we will be staying is in Jackson Hole, about 45 minutes away. And we will provide transportation to and from, or somehow arrange it so it won't be so difficult getting to the retreat center. Other announcements, we are still, though the Indiegogo campaign has ended to build a road to our retreat center, I just want to put it out there that we're still accepting donations for our retreat center and the road. And the road is necessary not only for emergency vehicles, but to get the engineers out there to get soil samples and so on and so forth. We raised over $8,000. No, more than that. How much did we? $13,000 for the road. Our goal was $60,000 for a nice dirt road, for a 4-mile dirt road. So we will use part of the money we raise for the surveyor and to survey for the road, as well as the rest of the area. And do we have any other announcements? No, that's it. So we will be sending out very shortly more information about our retreat coming up. So if we don't have your email address or contact information, please let one of our officers know and give them your information. Billet Sunday. All right, what we do is, as we explained, for those who tuned in a little later, what billets are is you hand in, you submit on a little piece of paper, a symbol, a question, a thought, a picture, and we will read from that billet. And we do not see these beforehand. Reverend Joseph is kind enough to print them out. And everyone sends their billets into our email, spiritofthelotus@gmail.com, who's watching on Ustream. So we will begin. First thing we got is stomach, in your stomach. Really start eating well, and there's always positive and negatives to everything, and why we're mentioning it is some of you might go on a cleanse, and what it does is, we all know what cleansing does. In fact, spiritual cleansing as well as physical cleansing. And the toxins can actually be released and taken back into the different organs and tissues of our body. So be very careful about how you cleanse, and be very wise about it. Don't do anything very drastic, because something is going on in your upper intestines or area. Another thing is breathe. You need to breathe. But what a beautiful soul. You have a lot to do in this life, so do not procrastinate. That's your guides emphasize. Do not procrastinate. What is true desire? Thank you. And this is Daniel. He's one of our ministers. Let's put it this way. Why Buddha wanted to be desireless. He, as we know, wanted to be desireless, and he found out when he almost drowned in the Ganges rivers, is that his desire to be desireless was a powerful desire. So, why this was so important is because when you are in universal mind, or when you are detached and you surrender to our one God, because I heard, people are, what we always hear, don't tell God what to do. We say, God, please help us with this, and then we end up thinking we've got to do it ourselves, or do this, do that. So it's complete surrender, and this is where what Buddha was teaching. You have everything. There is no desires. There's no desirelessness. There's no desire. There's no up, down, in, out. You are completely, one with the one. So that's the desirelessness. There's no such thing as desirelessness. There's no such thing as desire when you reach that point of so-called desirelessness. I hope that explains it. Because you have it all. You're that. Everything is provided for you. And Psalm 23, what is it? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It pretty much sums everything up for you. So read that. analytical. Okay, be very careful you think too much. Uh, Faith, belief. Remember, everything out here is a reflection of what is going on in you. It's a reflection in you, and I know you know this already. But what stops the abundance, what stops the flow is not only you, but people think about it too much. There's the want, there's the desire. Of course, it takes desire to get up out of bed, to get up, to get your day going, to reach a goal, and so on and so forth. So it has its place, but um, there's a lot of thinking about it, and that is why in visualization exercises they say see yourself having it already. Not only see it, feel it, be it. Just like how actors and actresses, to learn a role, they have to really become, they feel it, and they go over and over and over it. And it's just like all of us is not to wish for something, to desire something. See, that desire kind of kicked everything off. It's to visualize and really see it, feel it, be it, and then just let it go. And just know and believe it will happen. Oh, peace, joy, and bliss. The star.
That's mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're practicing the great invocation. That's good. Something going on in the heart, the sadness. Okay. This too, belief. You have a marvelous sense of humor. To use that humor, they say is the last gift that God gave, and humor is what conquered the world with 3 steps. Was it Shiva or 3 giant steps? With a laugh, and it's humor that your great sense of humor is what will help you conquer the sadness, conquer the world about you. So not to take things so personally, but again, the detachment. A smiley face, a heart, and a picture of Bob Sonderman. So keep your sense of humor. You'll come through. This person wants to move. Now, be it physical move or to move on spiritually to gain greater heights, but it's the same thing. So they're questioning how to take action within themselves. What should I do? What is the next step? That's a question we should all ask ourselves. Ask the universe, ask God, what's my next step? And whatever comes to you, write it down. Okay? What would it take for me to move? Whatever comes first, write it down. Because a lot of people are asking, what is the next step? What would it take? So ask. Don't be afraid to ask. For Diane Camillo, is it in my highest and best to become a foster parent now? And I get a no. Not right now. Ask God. God will tell you. Okay. Another person with a sense of humor. Wow, what a gift. So we've all been given certain gifts for a purpose. And that means our sense of humor is needed in this lifetime. So this person has carried a lot on his or her shoulders, and throughout the lifetime, and it hasn't been easy. And so get out in nature, breathe, hug a tree, just get out in nature as often as you can. Learn from nature. Maria Rathner, what is to come this year? Wow, that's a whole class. And so we already introduced the fire monkey, the red fire monkey. So there's a lot of fire this year for everyone to get moving, to start, not to procrastinate, to renew yourselves, and so on and so forth. Oh, and at the beginning of the year or end of last year, we had a homily about what we saw for this coming year and future years. So you might want to access, if that's what you want to know, you might want to access the that service. Pineapple, something with pineapple. This is a strange one in a sense, but pineapple is a very symbolic fruit. It's, holds so much within it, and the top is like a lotus flower, the top is like a flower. And so how we see it, and all the little eyes all around the pineapple, so it's having eyes everywhere. How it pertains to you, be very careful about power. And the lotus has a lot to do with you, and but something to do with power. Be very careful. And this fruit might be like forbidden fruit for you. So continue, so much talent in you. Continue your practices, continue your, you know, uh, just learn to relax. Use your practices to really relax, to learn to more for going to that place of great peace. And then the light bulb will switch on for you. But there's a great deal of power within you, great deal of gifts, but don't go after the gifts. That can be very dangerous. Service, this is for everyone. Service is the key. By serving humanity, we serve God, and that is the truth. Oh, change coming, and it is Lotus. And she's another minister. All right. Be very careful this year. This year, for you, something to do with accidents or something. You've been, you know, like simple as stubbing your toe or tripping or something. But this means you're not paying attention. Somehow you want to leave your body. You don't want to be here. So start paying attention to where you are going. And this is for everyone. We need to pay attention where we are going. And to look ahead. Stop looking in the past. Once we start looking in the past behind us, that's when we start tripping up. So look where we are going. Look at our goal. And pay attention. That's the first step. Attention is energy, as we know, and that which we pay attention to, we energize. And when we energize it, it becomes alive. And if we pay so much attention to it, that is what we become. Financial flow, please. Yes, and I agree, you will have financial flow. And just pay attention where you are going.
You have to say whose that is.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Ton. Ton. Peace. This person is seeking inner peace, and okay, and what we're hearing from guidance is you need to express, not to be afraid to express who you are. This is for everyone. Call upon Archangel Gabriel to help you to express yourself. Remember the messenger from God, the one who talked to Mary and talked to Joseph and Zacharias and so on. I mean, who gave the news. And so Archangel Gabriel, if works with our emotional body. She also, communication. So call upon Archangel Gabriel to help you to be able to express yourself, express your talents. Proverbs 16, verse 8, and this is Carl. So, Carl, call upon Archangel Gabriel. Okay. very heartful person. As soon as I touched it, your heart has been broken many a time. And forgiveness of yourself. A lot of people say, I'm a very forgiving person, and I believe it. We're all very forgiving. But forgiveness for ourselves sometimes takes work. So if you want the world to forgive you, or want, the world around you, the world that to be a forgiving world, it's important that you forgive yourself, and not to be so stingy with your love for yourself, not to be so stingy for, the I know why, because you had an experience where you thought you were the greatest thing as, sliced bread or whatever. That's what you may have thought, and it got you into trouble, or so you thought. So now you're very careful about giving yourself kudos, or giving yourself love, or it's not the same thing. And, that's a whole class, but forgiveness. Okay, this is another beautiful picture. Dante. A lot of your energy is on the right hand side of you, and on the left hand side there's a lot of energy of your skull, of your brain. So you're very analytical, intelligent. So it has, it's a two-way street here. You analyze every situation too much. You analyze things too much. So the word is, your guides say, trust. There's something to do with trust. So to start, it could be because you've been burnt a lot in life. So to start trusting once again, and trust yourself especially. Life's blessings. I hope that makes sense to you. Does it make sense? You're welcome. You are blessed. Health. Okay, it's important you take care of your health. General wise, you take care of your health. Don't stay out late, or stay up late. Go to bed at a decent hour. This is what your guides are saying. Really take care of yourself. Watch what you eat slowly, just because something to do with health issues, or health. Oh, Jim, you write almost like Reverend Joseph. Must be a doctor.
Illegible.
I hope this makes
It does, it
sense.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So really take care. Don't carouse. Okay. This is the last one. Synchronicity. Huh. That's the word that comes. Synchronicity. I guess the past few months, it's just like things have been, oh, okay. Um, you know, there are no accidents. Let's put it this way: there are no accidents in the world. Things are coming to you for a reason, or happenings. Like in the 60s, we used to say, oh, let's have a happening. There's a happening going on. And so what your guides are saying is loosen up. Allow the synchronicity to work in your life. You're too uptight, something like, your nervous system. I'm not talking uptight about the way you view the world, but it can affect that. But too uptight with your nervous system and not allowing the synchronicity to happen, or allowing this great happening to happen in the world, trying to control too much of what is around you. So relax, learning to relax. Get a lot of rest and relax. That's what your guidance are saying. But synchronicity. Lotus looks like is it a lotus? Oh, artichoke. I love artichoke. Oh, is it a lotus or artichoke?
I was supposed to be a tulip.
Oh, I was way off. Maybe because I love artichoke.
And I like tulips.
I love tulips too. Okay. Did you have billet?
This week.
Not this week. Okay, but all right. Prepare yourselves for deep level meditation. Relax. Close your eyes and just relax. And go deeply within. Relax and breathe. Do not control the breath. Just observe it. Go deeply within as we go over the planetary rainbow bridge. red crystal fire light, red crystal fire light, rose red crystal fire light. Visualize a rose red crystal firelight living and moving within, without, and all about, healing the physical body, healing every organ, every gland of the physical body. Healing the instinctive mind, our memory, healing our finances, now release the rose red ray and visualize a bright fire orange. Orange crystal fire light, orange crystal fire light, orange crystal fire light, orange crystalline firelight within, without, and all about. Visualize it going within, without, healing, healing our subconscious mind, the lower subconscious, our astral body, our desire body, healing, healing our dreams, the astral universe, emotions, energy in motion, healing the emotions, release the fire orange and visualize yellow crystal fire light, 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 yellow crystalline firelight within, without, and all about, healing our thinking mind, burning away all evil thoughts, healing the higher subconscious mind, healing our will body, healing logic and reasoning, time, space, circumstance, healing our psychic body, now pay close attention as we guide you from the unreal to the real, death to immortality, darkness into light, and visualize an emerald green, green crystal fire light, emerald crystal fire light, green crystal, firelight, emerald crystal firelight, within, without, and all about. This is God's great healing ray, bringing poise and balance to our soul, healing all that we know, healing our inner and outer environmental energy, healing our higher psychic intuitive powers, healing all assumptions, for we know and we understand. Understanding heart. Christ is our salvation. Salvaging our soul, piecing it together, and all that we know. Making whole all soul fragments. Let go, release the green, and visualize a sky blue, blue crystal firelight, sky blue crystal firelight, blue crystal firelight, sky blue crystal firelight, within, without, and all about. Creativity and talent, truth and reality, spirituality, peace, music, rhythm and vibration. Go deeper and deeper within the sky blue. Hear the wee small voice of God. Clairaudience. Now let the rhythm and vibration of the universe, the beating of God's heart, take us deeper and deeper into an indigo ray. Indigo ray of unity, acceptance of our individuality. Indigo ray, unity of the threefold flame of wisdom, truth, and love. Mystic power, clairvoyance. Go deeper and deeper as the veil before the altar is torn, and we see the light, the truth. Created in God's own image, our imaging power, release the indigo, and blaze the violet fire within, without, and all about. Blaze, violet fire, blaze, we love you. Blaze, violet fire, blaze. Transmutation power, turning the darkness into light. Spiritual freedom, truth in action, love of truth. Liberation and freedom. Cosmic consciousness, the alchemist tool, turning lead consciousness into gold. And as we go deeper within, visualize translucent golden flame of light. With purpose fill my aura bright, until I've won the victory, to express my self-mastery. Golden wisdom of universal mind, release the mastery of space and time. I am the master of my destiny. Translucent golden light blaze in me. Illumination, the candle in the window. Wisdom, universal consciousness. I am. Now start to merge with the clear white light, within, without, and all about. Relax in the clear white light. Don't forget to breathe as we go deeper and deeper within. Purity, perfection. Lamb of God, who takes away the sins of the world. Relax in the pure, clear white light. Now see a crystal river flowing from infinity, flowing into the center of our being. And see a twin river flowing from the throne of God, revealing our all possibility. Now see these two rivers flowing into one. Now we are shining as 10,000 times, 10,000 suns, clear crystal firelight, clear crystal firelight, clear crystal firelight. Bring this energy back, 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 up through the soles of the feet, down through the center of the crown, in through the palms of our hands, whirling at the threefold flame of our heart, breathing new life, new energy into every cell of our being. And when we're all the way into the body, rub the palms together and cup them gently over the eyes. We may do this now. Blessings, and thank you so much for joining us today. God bless you and keep you.